Hello there, this is Sepharina with Tarot Card Readings. I'm going to be doing your Tarot Card Readings today, and it is going to be for the month of September. The days are going to be from the 16th to the 30th, 2019. And the zodiac sign is going to be for Aries, okay? Now, this is just a general reading. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest here, because it might resonate with someone else. And if you don't resonate with me, there are plenty other tarot card readers on YouTube that are fabulous, that are great, and all the tarot card readers have something to bring to the table. So you should be able to find someone that you can resonate with, okay? Now, mind you, this is just general. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising. I don't work with a particular planet that might be relevant right now. I work with all planets known by man. And I also work with the planets that we don't know about in the galaxies. Okay? So that being said, we're going to get right into it, Aries. Okay? So here we go. Okay, universe, I call upon the gods and goddesses in the cosmos to please descend on these cards now for a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon my star angels from the galaxies to please descend on these cards now for a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon Mother Nature, Supreme Goddess Mother Nature, northbound, southbound, eastbound, and westbound. Please descend on these cards now for a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon my ancestors to please descend on these cards now for a divine message. Thank you. Oops. Almost got stuck. Well, we got it through though. Okay, and last but not least, I call upon my relatives, friends, people that I knew that are no longer on this planet in flesh, but they are around in spirit, so spirits gather around for a divine message. Thank you. Okay, Aries, here we go. Spirits around me, can I get the first card? First card, stick out, stand out, lift out. Spirits around me, can I get the first card? First card, please, spirits around me. Okay, now what I did get is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that is your current energy. Now, I'm going to just call them out. I'm going to pull them out. I'm going to call them. And if you can't see them here, don't worry. I'm going to go one by one at the end, and I'm going to give the reading, okay? So here we go. Spirits around me, can I get the second card? Second card is the King of Swords. Spirits around me, can I get the third card? Third card is the Seven of Pentacles. Spirits around me. Spirits around me, can I get the fourth card? Fourth card I did get is a Major Arcana, and it is the Empress. That's your third card. No, fourth card, I'm sorry. Spirits around me, can I get the fifth card? Your fifth card is the Eight of Pentacles. Spirits around me. Spirits around me, can I get the sixth card? Sixth card, please, spirits around me. The sixth card is the Hierophant. Spirits around me, can I get the seven card? Seven card, please, spirits around me. Okay, now the seven card is the Seven of Swords, but it is upside down. Spirits around me. You did get your 8 card, and it is the Page of Swords. Spirits around me. Excuse me, y'all. I have 2 cards that fell to the ground. Okay, I did get your 9 card. Two cards hit the ground, but one flipped over, so I'm going to take the one. So that is the Page of Pentacles. Spirits around me. Spirits around me, can I get the 10 card? 10 card, please. Okay, the Magician. Okay. Okay, the cards are out now, and I'm going to read one by one. Now, the first card that I see, your first card, which is your current energy, and it is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Your current energy is the Knight of Pentacles, and what I see right here is that you're slowly working on your Pentacles. Maybe you're going to school, you know, so you can't work too much, too hard because you're still going to school. Or if it's a relationship that maybe you're kind of slowing down in the relationship because, you know, you're trying to work on yourself. Usually working on yourself is trying to get your pentacles up, your abundance up, okay? Or if it's with your family, I probably see you moving real slow, you know, taking your time with your family. Maybe you haven't seen your family. Maybe you were a little estranged, you know, so you just don't want to jump right into it. So you're taking your time to warm up, you know, because, of course, nobody wants to get their feelings hurt or whatever. So that's what I see with the current energy right now. So I'm going to put this down and keep it going so we can get the message from these cards. Okay, and the next card that I see is the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is somebody that cuts through the mess, that cuts through the clutter of the mind, deception, just bullcrap that someone might spit to them. So maybe that's why you're going into the situation real slow, but you're working on yourself more. You know what I mean? But yes, I see with the second card that, you know, you're not playing too many games. You know, you're trying to take care of your business. You're cutting anything out that might be negative, that might not be beneficial to you, okay? So that's what I see with this card. Now, the next card that I see is the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Now, this is in your thoughts, okay? Mental thoughts. And what I see right here is you're not really worried about, you know, your abundance coming to you, okay? Usually if it's like this, then you're worried and you're impatient. But when it's like this, you're not worried about it because you know that it's coming in due time, okay? And of course, you probably know that you don't get everything just overnight, you know. Maybe you've always been a person that you've always had to work twice at something. Things doesn't come to you as easy like other people would. And you probably realize that and you understand that you always have to work 2 or 3 times harder than the next person, okay? But just because you have to, don't stop. Don't give up. Keep going, okay? But I can see right here that you're not worried about it. You know that it's going to come, okay? So we're going to put this down and keep it going. The next card that I see up is the Empress. This is a major arcana. It is your first major arcana, okay? I see a total of 2 major arcanas, okay? Now with this one, this is in your unconscious thoughts. You feel like the Empress, okay? Now, the Empress can be new ideas, but either from a female energy or male energy. But if it's a female energy, I do see pregnancy around the corner, so maybe you're expecting. Or if you don't plan on having any children right now, I have to tell you right now, just wrap it up. You know, you might be seeing somebody and just play safe, you know, because from the look of it, you're trying to get your pentacles up, okay? And right now it's not the time to bring a baby into the situation, okay? So it's either that or you're becoming in line with Mother Nature. You're turning to Mother Nature to help you, because if you can see, she's on her plush pillows. She's where the trees are, and she's in the grass. So she's feeling very comfortable. She's not worried about nothing because she knows the divinity is going to bring her what she needs, okay, in due time. So this is your conscientious thoughts, okay? So we're going to put this down and keep it going. The next card that I do see, it is in your past, and it is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, maybe in your past, you were working on a project and you were hard at it, and you still are working on it. But with this past card being the Eight of Pentacles, that you've been working on yourself for a long time. But sometimes, you know, people have to keep putting in work, and like I said, some people have to work 2 or 3 times harder than other people. And from what I can see, you've been working for a while, okay? So what the divinity is trying to tell you, once again, is to hold on. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing. Feel optimistic about the situation, and keep your heart into the divinity, okay? Because the divinity will help you out, and it will be there for you, okay? But I've seen that you've been working for a while now, which is good. So keep up the good work. I mean, you just don't want to go your whole life not doing nothing. So keep up the good work. Keep working, okay? Now, the next card that I see is in your near future. In your future, and it is the Hierophant, okay? Now, with the Hierophant, I can see in the future, because of your hard work, that you are going to have people looking up to you. And if you can see, there's 2 people looking up to the Hierophant. And that's because that Hierophant has put some work in. And not just like in a short time, but in a long span of time. So in that span of time, this person, you have picked up lots of knowledge about the situation that you're working in now, okay? So as you can see, the people are looking up and looking to the Hierophant for answers. So you are going to be somebody that everybody looks up to, okay? So just keep it up and keep going, because you're almost there, okay? Don't fall off. Just keep it going. Even though it feels like it's never going to come, don't think like that. Always stay positive, because it is eventually going to come, okay? So we're going to put this down and keep it going. The next card that I did see is the Seven of Swords. Now, this is the situation that how you see the situation, okay? You feel like the Seven of Swords upside down, okay? Now, I feel like you don't have to trick anybody. You don't have to manipulate anybody. You don't have to encourage nobody to believe you. You just do your work, and the work shows for itself, okay? So, to me, you're doing a good job. Just keep to yourself. Keep putting your energy into whatever you're doing to keep your abundance up, okay? Because usually when we bring people into our situation, that just puts a big pause on us, okay? And you don't want to do that. So, keep doing your job. Don't get into negative situations, you know. Don't do too much arguing. Don't let nobody upset you. And then you won't have to trick nobody, okay? So that's what the Seven of Pentacles means. And it is upside down. I'm going to put it down and keep going. Okay, the Page of Swords is your environmental energy. Okay, and the Page of Swords is someone that sends a message, okay? So you will be getting a message about your work. Someone will be telling you that, you know, you're doing a good job. You know, it is coming in because the way you carry yourself, how you don't let anybody bother you. People are probably thinking, well, this person should be mad, you know, because, you know, every time that they do this good work, someone wants to knock it down, okay? But from what I see here, people are acknowledging you. And that message is coming in to let you know that you're doing a good job and you're doing your thing, okay? So we're going to put this down and keep it going. Your hopes and fears is the Page of Pentacles, okay? You did get another page, okay? So this is a message. To me, this is a message. You're going to get a message about a raise, about money that's coming in, something that you've been doing good. You know, you've been working on for a while. It's finally going to come through. A message about money is going to be coming in, that a breakthrough, okay? So that's what this means. So just get ready, because it is coming. Now the next card that I see is the Magician. Now when you stick to your work and you believe and you keep all negative influences away from you, then you get to where you need to be. And then you become the Magician. Then you're able to bring in anything and everything that you want into your life. Okay, because that's what the magician does. Okay, they manifest. Okay, now even though, you know, you might have been working a long time and putting in a lot of energy, and maybe you've had, you know, a few people knock it down or whatever, or try to say, oh, you might as well give up on that. You've been working on that for a long time and nothing still happens. Okay, don't listen to people. Do your work. Do what you got to do, because you'll eventually get to this magician. When you get to this magician, you can have everything you want. Okay, just stay in line with Mother Nature. Okay, ask for Mother Nature to help you. Ask the divinity. And when you do that, then the cosmos and the galaxies will help you to get to the magician, to where you can get anything you want. Okay? Love, money, abundance, whatever it is that, you know, makes you feel good. And your extra card that I did get in is your 11 card. I did get the 10 of Cups. Now, this can be fulfillment. This can be within a family. This can be fulfillment with the job or with the lover. But for here, I think it's probably for you. Just because it's a family there, that doesn't mean it's like for a family or in a relationship. This could just be like secureness, you know, security. You're happy. And finally everything's working out for you, okay? So that's what this card means. So please be ready, because it is coming, okay? So we're going to put that down, and I'm going to give you one more card, which is your 12th card, and this will close out the whole reading. Okay, now this is the 6 of Cups, okay? So you got a lot of cups, you got pentacles, you know, everything's moving along just good. Now right here, once you get to where you need to go, where your abundance is right, you know, and you're pretty much and are happy, when I see that, I probably see you getting with somebody, you know, to share what you have accomplished, okay? So I do see a relationship coming upon you. This can be for a man or a woman energy, okay? So just keep up the good work. You know, I know it might be a little lonely right now, but you always want to get yourself straight and right before you get into some kind of relationship and start dating, okay? So you just won't be a straight up scrub, okay? So from what I can see, you're doing pretty good and you're almost there. The only thing I have to say is don't give up. Don't let people, you know, get you down and knock your stuff. Just know that it's going to come through and it's going to happen, okay? And that is your message for this reading, okay? I hope you did catch the message, and if you didn't, please rewind and watch it again and catch the message. And if it resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Donate to the channel if you can. Anything will help. And I will be back in October to give you another two readings for the month, okay? And I hope you do join me, because it will be my pleasure to give you your readings, okay? I'm Sepharina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot Card Readings. Please join me next time, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, Aries. See you next time. Bye.